We're working on my hatchet today. We skinned out a gar over the weekend, and I used this hatchet, and the edge of it took a beating. It was really still right in here. You can see some nicks still, but it was really bad. I've been working on it for a little while now. This evening, this is an axe puck. This is a really coarse axe puck. It's not the one that I keep in here. This here is more of a very fine axe puck. I keep it with my hatchet. That way, if it starts getting dull, I can put an edge back on it really quick. So you can tell this is a 400, and I think that's a 280. Feels a little coarser, but the top of that's 400, so it'll work really good. This here's probably around a 180, maybe. And it's got a fairly smoother side on this side, probably 240. But right now I'm using the roughest side possible because I still got I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's still a nick in it right there I'm trying to get out. So it's going to take a little while to do this, but pretty much what you do is you keep it flat like so. You can see where it's flat right here, the shiny part. I just try to keep that puck flat on there and work one side for a little while, and then I switch it over and do the other side. Circular motions. Just like so. I get them all out. Starting to come out. I've got a lot of them out already. Earlier today, I was been working on this ever since I got home from work a little bit, and I took a breather. Takes a little time. Very worth it once you get them all out and get you a good true edge again. They're all out except for that one. It's pretty deep. Cutting through that bone. Gar did it. Worked one side for a while, and worked the other side for a while. Feel that burr, got an edge on it, so it don't take long for it to develop a burr on each side, especially with this coarse comb. You feel that burr on that side. Not quite got it out, but I'm gonna go ahead and take that burr off. That'll take some more of the metal off. unlike a knife, an axe, or a hatchet. Take the puck and swap, circular motion. With a knife, you take the knife across the stone. Nick's still in there. Feel that bird developing on this spot already. Keep going on this spot for a little while.
What are you doing?
Working on my hatchet, buddy. Trying to get these nicks out of it.
You're going to make it really sharp?
Yep, gonna make it really sharp.
Sure.
You know exactly what I'm doing, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah? You see me do this a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah? I have done this quite a bit, haven't I?
Hey.
Yeah, it's on. I'm recording. You gonna tell everybody hi?
Hi.
Well, come over here and tell them hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Your daddy's sharpening an axe.
Guy gotta be an axe.
Yeah, the hatchet anyway, huh?
Yeah, me gonna need to mess with it.
Huh?
Me gonna mess with it.
No, me don't mess with it.
No.
Neither do you, do you?
No.
It's sharp.
Yeah,
It'll cut you.
Yeah, it will go right now.
Yeah, it'll cut your finger off, won't it? All right,
Yeah.
go watch TV. The motion. About to get it out. Looks like it's out on that side. Oh man, that's sharp. That's this saw. Now let's get this saw. Barely in there still. This is a Gransfors Bruk small forest axe. That's what called an axe, not a hatchet. One little chip in there still. Only one left. Almost right in the center of it. So anyway, my camera got hot and shut down, but we're still working on it, and we ain't even got to the fine punch yet. Already starting to cut a little bit. So that's a good sign that you're doing something right when you. And it's got a burr on this side, so we're gonna take that burr off. We're still using the same butts. No burr on that side. All right. Start sharpening this thing. Created burrs. Now we're going to refine that edge. Got now. Oh yeah, that cut. You can hear that cut. Alright, so now we're done with this one. We're not going to use the blue side of this because we've already used the core side, and between this and this there's not that much difference. But there is a big difference on this 400 though. So we're going to go ahead and use a 400. White putt. And we're going to sharpen it some more. is actually the first time I've had to sharpen this Gransfors Bruk small forest axe. I've sharpened other actual hatchets, but this is the first time I've had to sharpen this. Yet, but that's getting sharp. It's getting super sharp already, just using that 400 hit on it. I got a 600 hit here someplace. And that's what I'm going to put in here. I'm going to buy some more of them. These pugs. My goal is to have a really nice puck and a really nice sheath that holds the puck in all my hatchets and axes. That way, if you're ever out using them, you have the puck with it. I ain't got to that point yet. So far, that's the only sheath I've got made. And the guy over in Oklahoma made that for me. He did a pretty nice job. I'm hoping he can make me some more. Shine up. That metal's starting to get shiny. All them really rough scratches from that coarser stone is finally coming out of it. I better be careful about cutting it. Let me get a bear on that a little bit more. Sure. Almost got that bird in there. There we go. Got it developed on that side. Now let's develop it on this side. Okay, we've retired the axe puck, and now we're on to just a flat stone that I usually use for my knives and stuff. One side is 1,000, that's what we're working with now. The other side is 4,000. And I've just barely started, and you can already tell the difference. See how it's catching that light, starting to shine out. Versus that's just cloudy, it won't catch no light like that. This one is. You see it catching it. It's starting to polish that edge up, and it's really starting to take an edge and get sharp. But I ain't got a burr yet, so we're gonna keep going with this. The way I'm working it is just like you would a knife. It's back and forth. See how I'm working this slowly back and forth along that rounded edge. And it's not created the burr yet, but it's not far from it. So I'm going to go ahead and continue with this, and when I start the 4,000, we'll come back after I get this 1,000 done, and we'll see how it does on paper. And it's definitely getting sharper, and I ain't even started the other side yet. So and that nick it's gone. Oh no, it's just barely there still. It ain't much of a nick anymore. It's getting smaller and smaller by the minute, but it is Can't hardly feel it with my finger either anymore. All right, but anyway, I'm gonna continue working on this side, and once I get it done and profiled, we'll see how sharp it is with 1,000 grit stone. All right, we're back for day 2, sharpening this Gransfors Bruk small forest axe up again. And I think I left off on 1,000 grit stone. It's got a pretty nice edge on it. So I'm gonna use this again. Just briefly. Go across it a few times. She's got a pretty good edge on it already. It's been a few days since I messed with this. I've been working on my murder knife. I finally got it all done. Now I figured better get back on this thing. And for a hatchet, that's pretty sharp right now. Most people just use an axe hook on them. A lot of people don't even take it to 1,000 grit stone, 400 or 600, and leave it at that. It'll cut you. It'll definitely cut you. We got some paper here. I've been hacking away off with my. Yeah, it'll cut you. Messing with my murder knife with my murder knife. I don't actually get it to where it'll cut that paper. I get it to where it'll push through it. You don't actually slice on it. You just kind of put it to the paper and push on it, and it'll cut it. Now, well, for a hatchet, I think that's pretty good right there. I'm gonna go ahead and take it to 4,000 stone now. Kind of just not putting hardly any pressure on it. All we're wanting to do is hone that edge, kind of refine it. Definitely getting sharp. Definitely getting sharp. It's definitely sharp. I think it's plenty sharp enough for that. Leather strap here. It's on my knives. Trying to hone that blade and clean any little burrs off of it. Made me left. It's got a compound on it, that's why it's got that green color to it on the leather. Yeah, that's a good looking edge. It'll definitely cut wood. It'll definitely cut your finger off if you want to.
you copying?
Yeah.